Previously on ApprenticeEh.
You see that bug?
One of the challenges that we have as organizers of Buffer Festival is categorizing things. And we had these conversations last year. We tend not to vlog them because they're sensitive topics.
So Corrado's phone just started freaking out.
I'm not driving.
Somebody's excited to see you. This is really out of the blue, but was anyone else like a really emotional child? Like, I remember being a kid and like feeling things like so deeply, and obviously that's a part of being young, is like you feel when you experience things, it's like it's the first time, or it's like it's, you know, you feel things a lot more deeper. They, you know, when you're an adult, you're all calloused and jaded or whatever. But I remember every year we went to the cenotaph for Remembrance Day, and we had a, you know, a special Remembrance Day ceremony there, and we would always sing a special Remembrance Day song, and there was always a moment of silence. And like every year ever since the first grade, I would have to fight tears. Like, I remember very distinctly always like tearing up at this Remembrance Day ceremony. And there was a lot more scenarios like that where it's like things to do with Christmas or Easter were always like pretty emotional for me, and Remembrance Day is always the most emotional. But it feels kind of weird that like a 7, 8, 9-year-old would get emotional over something that I feel like I shouldn't have understood, although I guess to some extent you can understand war when you're young. But I don't know, it's a pretty emotional time for me. Childhood, just in general, I was a pretty emotional kid. Not that I cried a lot, but I cried over like movies and stuff. Like, I cried a lot over The Lord of the Rings when I was 10 years old. So yeah, that was totally out of the blue, but I just remembered it randomly for some reason, and I'm hoping that other people were also emotional as children about things. That they teared up easily. And also like weddings, I always teared up at weddings too for some reason. Like
Good morning, we're back at the house and we're settling back in, and we also have a person here that hasn't been here in a while, and the dogs are very excited.
This is the first time they've seen me.
They're like, oh my goodness, you're here. Okay, okay. You guys are so silly. You're so silly. Mary went to Europe.
I did. I went on a pretty long trip.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's pretty exciting. And the dogs are so freaking like,
so
oh, I love you. Oh, you're back. Oh, you're back. You're so silly. Mary went to Munich and Austria and some other place. Budapest. Shiny. And Corrado's really excited that she's back.
She got me coffee. She got lots of coffee.
Yeah, from Vienna.
Cool.
Good at coffee there. And then for other people who don't drink, I got wafers.
Wafers. That's a really cool box.
Right? I heard that they were really well known for their wafers. So we should try some.
Shiny. Well, Chewy seems to think they smell delicious. Oh, it's like,
Yeah,
it's a tin.
And it's like heavy. Like, what
wow. That's awesome.
Right? I haven't tried these either, so if they taste
Oh, it doesn't look like a tin.
No,
It's like
it looks like a
box.
cardboard box, but it's a tin.
Yeah,
Cool.
it's like a solid tin.
Very cool. Well, thank you.
No problem.
Okay, wait. They're like individual. Oh, there's 10 pieces in a thingy?
In a thingy, yeah.
I'll eat all 10.
They're so pretty. Look at them.
Yeah, they're like
That's
well
so
packaged.
It looks like something
cool.
from Harry Potter.
It does.
And, like
Okay,
the
let's
M,
just
the
open.
M is kind of
You
magical.
want to pull that one open?
Sure. Yeah, I've never seen
Like opening a pack of gum.
Oh my gosh! Guys, these are so cute! Oh!
There's a wafer in the lid.
Oh!
He's
Are they
staring
good?
intensely at it.
These are really good.
It's like Nutella inside of it.
Oh yeah!
Oh, that's good.
Your nails are getting long again.
Good choice. Thank you.
I had no idea what they were. were when I bought them.
Well, you did good.
If anything, they're super pretty. So.
Yeah, well there you go. We're giving 3PO a pedicure.
I'm kissing him and he sneezed in my mouth.
That's
My
nice.
favorite.
That's nice.
So if you put coconut oil on your dogs, or possibly also your cat's pads,
He's licking the claw.
he's like, oh yeah,
It's like, this tastes
boy.
delicious. Sorry, what?
yeah. It's natural and they love it. Like 3PO loves coconut oil. Oh yum. Oh yeah.
And it's good for their paws because it moisturizes everything.
So they're not all cracked and sore.
Yeah, dry, super dry.
Goofballs.
The only problem is that like after they put it on, they
boy.
will a lot of times lick it off.
They'll just
so-
lick it right off. It doesn't even matter.
Good boy, 3PO.
Goofball.
Stay. Good boy. Stay.
Oh, silly.
And then he gets rewarded because he gets to taste it.
Yeah.
So they learn. Good boy. You have coconut oil all over your mouth.
Smell nice. It's getting difficult because he's licking too hard. Stop it.
Good boy. Good boy.
Good.
Oh yeah.
We done?
Oh yum. Yeah.
Good boy. Good boy, 3PO.
You smell so pretty.
You smell like a coconut.
Home is where the bar is.